Hey guys, so I've recently just come back after taking a break from Dead by Daylight, and I decided to record a few of my recent games using one of my favourite builds for Spirit. A couple of these matches were pretty intense, so I'll do my best to explain my thought process in each game. Also, just a note, I do have a main channel which is totally separate from this one, but I hope you enjoy some regular Dead by Daylight uploads on this one too. If you do end up enjoying the gameplay, consider subscribing, but enough chat and let's jump straight into the build we're going to be using. So here we are. In terms of add-ons, it's pretty bog standard for Spirit. We're going to be using the Rusty Flute, which is going to give us an extra 40% recharge rate on our power. Pairing this with Muddy Sports Day Cap allows us to move 10% faster while in phase, and these are the two strongest add-ons I would say for Spirit, and you're going to be seeing these pretty much everywhere. I will barely interchange these ever. Super strong overall. Now in terms of the perks, a lot of my favourite perks here, because this is once again my favourite build, or one of my favourite builds for Spirit. First up here we have Agitation. It's going to give us 18% haste when transporting a body, and you might know that Spirit's map pressure is not great. Despite her power, she's not great at controlling the map. So this perk basically allows us to lock down a specific area of the map if we need to, and control sort of where we're hooking people. Really strong. Pairing this with Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. You all know what this does. It gives us a constant state of regression, 20%, every time we hook a survivor for the first time on a pain resonance hook. And this is great because Agitation allows us to make it so that we can always get to a Scourge Hook. Basically, you know, if we're too far away, maybe sometimes we can't make it, but with Agitation, the extra movement speed allows us to do so. Next up we have Save the Best for Last, super strong chase perk. Gives us a 4% decreased successful basic attack cooldown. We can do this up to 8 times, every time we hit someone who's not the obsession. This basically just means that we can recover really quickly and get straight back into chase. Another good one to pair this with is Rapid Brutality, and this gives us a 5% haste bonus after hitting a survivor, which lasts for 10 seconds. And pairing this with Save the Best for Last means that we can recover quicker, get straight back into phase, and benefit from that 5% boost from Rapid Brutality. Overall, really strong build here. We've got a map pressure weakness mitigation perk here with Agitation, pairing it with Pain Resonance for some passive gen regression, and we have 2 really strong chase perks here as well. So overall, super strong build. If you've not tried it, I recommend giving it a shot. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the first game. Right, so here we are on Coldwind. Got a couple of pretty high level players, long time players in the lobby, so yeah, this should be interesting. Good progress in this gen already. 3 people here. Love to see it. Caitlyn. Just gonna take us away from the gen. It's okay though, because we'll just come back for it, so not to worry. So our first down. Let's proc Pain Res straight away. Get our hooked in this far corner of the map. And we'll head on straight back over to this gen over here. Now we know that the team's kind of split right now, so I didn't actually mean to start swing that. That's okay though. Let's go after Ada. There we are. Nice. Try and get her somewhere central. I don't really want to use another pain res. Let's put her over here. Thank goodness for Agitation, bro. Oh my lord. Right, Lara. Where were we? Can't seem to get sighting on her. It's okay though. We'll break this just to make it a little bit tougher to come back to this point. She's already healed, which tells me she went through main. Hi. Oh, big speed boost. Crazy, crazy. Oh, well played. Didn't think she'd make that. see what we can. Nice. There we go. Another pin res just to get some pressure on the gens. 3 hooks now. 2 pin reses remaining. Our pin reses are going to be Ada, I think. Or is it Kate? Kate and Lara. Hi, Ada. Another one here. Oh, ha 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 ha. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Bit of a god pallet there. I'm gonna break this. It's really annoying. We're going to check. She has a window side, quite strong. Oh, I could have swung that. That's crazy. Never mind, we should get her here. Thankfully, I did destroy this pallet. Wonderful. Wow. I'm getting red like a brick here. Go Jen. Pressure's quite efficient. No dead hard on the window. Good stuff. Here, Lara here. Get a free down here maybe if we're lucky. Good stuff. Let's put her in basement. Actually, no we won't. We'll put her right here. Where did I down here? Oh yeah. Good stuff. Little pin res. We know that Kate's working on the gen, and we have you back straight back down. Oh, this is the kind of pressure we like to see. Let's get Kate down now. And we have Lee Carlson. This should be an easy down here as well. Hopefully. Probably won't get that. Nice. Oh my goodness. How long have you been playing for again? Long time. It is down again. That's actually really sad. I feel so bad for that. Wow. She's not having much luck. Ooh, close one. Well done. Let's go back for Ada. We don't want her getting up again, do we? Oh god. This is just the shit. I actually feel terrible. Let's get her hooked. For this team. I feel incredibly terrible. No, I'm kidding. I don't. Looks like we have Nia giving up. This is the legacy player. It's always the... Yep. It's always these type of players that quit first, I'm telling you. The moment something doesn't go their way, they're out. They don't want to hear about it. Here goes the rescue. I don't want to go for her. I feel terrible. We'll go for Kate. She shouldn't make it to that pallet. And here's Lara. She's our obsession, so. Just make sure that we don't waste too many of our well-earned stacks of my favorite perk in the game. Or one of my favorite perks in the game. Maybe I should have stayed there. Not to worry. No lurkers. Not today. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, she's gonna go back for her. That's totally fine. I'm not bothered. We're in a great position here. We have 2 injured and on ethic. If they heal on hook, they're absolutely cooked. Seems we split up. Honestly, I have spite. I just don't want the gen to pop. Nice. There we go. GG Lara. Now, if I remember correctly, we were up over this way, correct? Yes. Healing on hook. They finally managed to get the reset. Oh, just about got the reset. Let's go for Ada. Oh, she still felt a touch on there. Hold on. There we go. I think I just mind gamed myself there. Nice. And that should be us. Home time. Nice Shack offering. Where did Kate go again? I actually forgot. Yeah, I think we got a really good demonstration of save the best for last there. And that's just why it's my favorite, one of my favorite perks in the game. So you're just able to recover so quickly. And get straight back into the action. I love it so much. And this should be a GG. Wow, completely fucked up that. Well played from her, she has life. It might not be GG. Never speak too soon, I suppose. There we go, that's better. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, GG team. Well played. Alright, Mother's Dwelling. Oh, we see someone. We're here as the Warhammer Titan. I'm so glad they brought this skin back because I've been looking for it for a while. And I didn't get it when it originally came out, so... We have a clicker. Interesting. Hi. Nice try. Did I make that? It's a free hit for me. Alright, we have to lock in here. We might have to lock in. Pop you here and deal with your friends. Oh, another sprint burst. That was very quick. There's another one here. So what she's going to try and do is take us away. From the little friend we have. Hello. You have sprint burst again? Wow. Comes back very quickly. She's good at managing it. Well done. This girl knows what she's doing for sure. This might be a tough match. This might be a tough match. Probably should have dropped that, but whatever, I'm here for it. I'm going to be expecting a lot of altruism from these players, so it should be an interesting match. He's going to stay injured. We have Nia over here. Likely another sprint burst candidate. That's okay. Oh, this guy's very cocky. I will say it. I will say it. And he's dead here. Unless he was dead hard. Let's find out. Nice try. Nice try. So what he did there was he tried to he's a Perk that lets him basically lets him fake like a locker jump. So he made me think that he jumped into the locker. But unfortunately for him, I am smarter than that. So his plan didn't work, and now he's on death hook. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you get a little bit too cocky. I absolutely despise this tile, by the way. Let me just make that clear. Holy shit. Alright, Nia. Okay. Nothing too special there. Am I Tommy? Oh no, that's the bug, isn't it? I forgot. There's actually a bug right now. Where, the Warhammer Titan skin actually makes the same sound effects as Tommy. It's quite interesting. I don't know when that will get fixed. Probably in like 3 months, but you know behavior. Okay. I'm interested in where the cocky little Alright, these guys are very good. They're making me think that they're doing all sorts of things. Our 5% haste could have been huge there, but unfortunately it wasn't. Wow, well played. I thought I went past that, but clearly not. No. No dead hard on her, she would have used it. Let's get her back up. Come on here. Looks like Nia wants my attention. I can't actually remember what one I hooked. It must have been this one. She just started repairing a gen, so we know she doesn't have decisive strike. Nice. Team ladder down. Oh. Yeah. Laugh at me. Go for it. You deserve it. Let's go for another pain res. Why not? Don't think this actually is. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. It's fine. Alright. Hi, team. Okay, this is yeah, this guy's an interesting one. We should make this. Oh, or not. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Come on, man, that's a spirit classic. You should know that by now. Someone of your apparent skill. Alright, let's get him back where he belongs. The lobby. GG. Little Nick Carlson. Oh, I could have swung through that if I played that better. Unfortunate. Well played, well played. Almost had me there. So ideally we want to get this one hooked because I'd like to use my last pain res. While we have the advantage of... Wow. Yeah, good job. She shouldn't make anything here. I don't have to do anything fancy. Nice. Yep. But I'm also imagining she's hanging around here. Maybe not though. So right now we have kind of an interesting situation. They're not going to be doing anything too risky, I don't imagine. This team at least seems to think that they know what they're doing, but I'd like to believe otherwise. Yeah, as I say, I do see some... We're just going to go straight back for the hook here because I feel like it's just the most beneficial thing to do. Maybe we can get our girl here. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. Oh, blades. Definitely doing the right things. Okay. A flashbang for the first time. So this should be a healthy Nia, which means she's dead. Good to know. Takes us all the way over here. We've still not used our shack pallet, so let's try and get that out of the way. We should be able to make this. Nice. Nice on me to drop it, yep. Like that. And we should have enough power to quickly zoom on over here. Why, I don't know what just happened there. That was very strange. Not to worry. Let's get her hooked over here. If we're very lucky, we can get a hit. Oh, unfortunate. Another death. Flashbang? Oh. Good stuff. Right, Nia. Let's see what we can do here. What do you want to do? Okay, your palette. That could be Lithe, yeah? What do you want to do here? We're just going to do the same thing. Oh, close one. They all go down the same. Get her up here. Nice, so now we've just got the other player. This should be fine. I need to stay here near this hook though. If possible, I'd like to get to trade a hit here. That would be really quite special. Hello. Very, very sneaky individual. But unfortunately, this might be where you die. Well played. Oh, the fatal fumble. GG guys, well played. Alright, but unfortunately that's all the time and games I have for today. But like I said before, if you did enjoy the gameplay, then please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. And yeah, hopefully you'll see some more DBD killer content in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.